Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share with everyone about a battery system that I have just installed in my little RV Thor 19G. Yes, very little one, but I'm alone, so that's plenty for me, and I love it. I love this RV because it's short enough that I can park into any parking place anywhere. Nobody care because actually it's shorter than my Dodge Ram 2500. My Dodge Ram Mega Cab 2500 is about 21 feet, and this one only 19 feet. So I love it. But anyway, the battery system that I install will run everything in my RV without a generator or shore power. When I say everything, it means everything. So here I am, everybody. I love to share with everybody about this system. Very cool. I love it. But before I go to that part, I need to show you uh, briefly where I install it and what component. So before that, to recharge this system, I need to replace the alternator. The original OEM alternator of the truck is about 200 amp or less. And I had to put in the 450 amps alternator. And with the help of my son, we were able to install it. And it required a new belt because the pulley of the new alternator is smaller. I think they make that so it run at higher speed to produce a high power. 450 amps are very big, everybody. So, but that's what I want. I needed to enough power to recharge the battery system that I just installed. All right.
All right.
By the way, the AC in my RV is the from the RECPRO, that the low profile 13 and a half thousand BTU. It have a heat pump also, and but either cool or heat, they both draw maximum at the 1,450 watts. So that's what I know. Of course, it there while it's running, it's not gonna draw 1,450 watts continuously, but that's the idea. So with these two big battery dummy, dumb fumi, fumi, dumb fumi. I sorry, I couldn't say the Chinese thing very well. Dumb fumi uh, battery, 600 amp hour each, which in the total I have a 1,200 amp hour uh, capacity. So convert that into wattage. I have a 14,400 watts. Very big. So ideally, with the 14,400 watts and with the maximum draw of the AC at 1,450 watts, I can run the AC at the perfect in the perfect condition at about 10 hours. Of course, in reality, it's not going to be run that long, but maybe I don't know. So the next step is testing. And to install the whole system here, it takes me a few days because the first thing, old people couldn't work very long hours, and I have to wait for all the wire or the part. All these wire are the zero gauge because I know that a lot of it requires to handle a lot of big load and power. And of course that the fuse, even the fuse I bought, the fuse, the inline fuse, the 600 amp fuse that were recommended by the DC charger company. And let's see what else. And of course, I installed the inverter, the DC AC inverter in the back. Now the thing is, I don't like noise. So the AC that the RECPRO AC air conditioner, it runs very quiet, relatively very quiet compared to the OEM AC of the RV. I think domestic. Oh, that thing is like a train. But anyway, I don't like noise, so I install the inverter in the back inside the cabinet underneath of the sink. Ah, so when I close the door of the sink, you're not gonna hear any noise or the fan noise or anything. That's what I like. The DC charger, it runs very quiet, even though it have a fan. But I maybe I'm deaf or something. I couldn't hear. Anyway, at this moment, I don't have a plan to install a solar system. So let's see how it works. All right. Now I want to show you how I install the system. You see at the bottom that on the floor that you see the two big battery. And uh, there you go, the inverter underneath of the sink. That's the inverter. So it's right there. It does. I make some brackets to hold it in place so it didn't go anywhere. All the wire go from the bottom of the truck, the the RV. So I drill through the bottom and go through there. They are zero gauge, and from the inverter, I run the cable from there, go down, go to the other side where the generator, the generator outlet inside. I make another outlet out there. So that one, when I want to show, I want to make, I'll show you guys that how exactly how it, but that the you see that the AC output right there. So that cable gonna go down at the bottom of the truck and wire to the other side, go up to the outside jack, the outlet, so I can connect to the power. I hope that makes sense. I'm not sure. I might have to have the video show you or the picture show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So this inverter can give me our maximum. I think give me our maximum 3,000 or 3,500 watts continuously. I think that's more than I need because the AC when it runs at maximum power it draws at a 1450 watts. So that 3,000, that even 3,000, that more than I need. The AC, I mean the refrigerator, it not much. It run refrigerator. It run uh, not much. So I don't even care. And of course that the all the light, the LED, it's not much either. So nothing I concern. The only device equipment that draw the most uh, uh, power that the AC. That's all I need for the heat and the cold or the cool and all kind of thing like that. All right. So you see that those two batteries right there on the top at the DC charger. So I make a chair out here. At the beginning of the video, you see that they have a bench. Underneath of the bench, that the two battery, and at the bottom of the seat, I hang the DC charger. I attach the DC charger to the bottom of the seat, so it hang on the top of the two battery. So it looked very neat, and it have enough space for cooling because actually it's not hot at all. I tested, so it's no problem. Now, because I don't have a plan to install the solar system at this point, so I install a AC charger. the lithium charger. Whenever I have a chance to plug the RV into the shore power, I'm gonna use that charger to recharge the battery. So that charger gonna mount in the compartment, the utility compartment outside, and at the end of the RV outside. Whoever have the Thor 19 or the Thor RV, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna show you where the and that one I run two wire to the inverter inside, so it gonna because the D2 battery it go to the inverter. So when I disconnect I turn off the inverter, the charger gonna go through those two cable and charge the battery, and very simple like that. So uh, I haven't tested the charger yet. Another thing that the AC charger, the lithium AC charger only charge up to 75 amp. Uh, if I want a bigger one, yes, I can, but then too much money, and my budget is very, very limited. when you live, when you live based on Social Security and little pension, then of course everything is cost. But I decided to install the system because it's not that expensive relatively. So that's what I like. Anyway, okay, let's see where I am now. Well, talking about the cost of the system, that I do a little bit comparison with the very popular system that was sold by the big company like the EcoFlow. That give me an idea, give you an idea that how expensive. Of course, that all the experts already know. But like this system, EcoFlow, it have a 12,288 watt hours, and it costs you more than $8,000. That after tax and all kind of thing, which is still smaller than mine. And mine is have a 14,400 amp hour, and you can see that mine is much smaller than this. This one is huge. Of course, they say that you can expand. It's expandable to 180 kilowatts hour, but then that means it's huge. It's not practical to install in your RV, except that if you have a huge RV like a Class A or a fifth wheel or something, that you might. But with my two batteries, 600 amp hour, very compact, and I hope that it can last for a while. And versus 8,000, let's say $8,000, well, plus tax, then it's a lot of money compared to my system. I think that after I install everything, every detail, everything, it's less than I think it's less than 4,000. Actually, much less than that. Yeah, much less than that. Maybe about 4,000 or less. Actually, maybe 3,000. I'm not sure exactly, but that's what it is. All right. So here is the test. So I run the AC. The ambient temperature is 79 degrees F. All right. And after 2.5 hours, let me back up a little bit. So after 2 hours and 45 minutes, it takes only 7%. And after 5 hours at 81 degree Fahrenheit, it takes only like 13%. And this, after 9.5 hours, it take only 26%. That's awesome. So 9.5 hours, only 26%. That the AC and the ambient is not super hot. It's about like a 85 average, about 85 degree Fahrenheit. But that's hot enough, relatively, because I'm in Florida, so the humidity is very high. So you see, to run the whole AC, the whole RV, all day, all night with the system, no problem. Original, I hope only run overnight for me. That's all I care, because during the day when I driving or whatever there, I have the truck AC already, but it's good. All right. So now I know that my system have a no problem to run the whole night, or even run 2 days, no problem. But I need to do more testing with the higher ambient temperature, because with the low temperature, cold temperature, yes, if really cold, then I need to run the heat pump. But if it's just cool, like about 60 or even 50 degree, I don't even need to run the AC. Because when I sleep inside my RV, I have a very good insulation. And with my blanket and everything, I don't even care if 50 degree or 60 degree inside the RV. I'm very toasty. So that's very cool. But I have no idea how much power the AC gonna draw in a higher temperature. So within another few weeks, I'm gonna have a little trip to the west. Of course, it's gonna be cold. You're talking about like less than 20-degree F, and go back to my hometown in Utah, and we'll see how it works when I run the heater. Oh, some people say, "Hey, why don't you use the propane when it's already there?" I say, "No, I don't like propane. First thing, it costs, and second thing, the heater propane make too much noise. I hate noise." And I like to do boondocking and dispersed camping and all kind of things. So I don't like noise. And the propane, maybe during the day, if I really need it, I run. But I don't need it, because if the battery system can handle everything, so why do I need to use the propane? Propane for cooking, all right, and hot water. There you go. So the propane are mainly for cooking, and of course it hot water, warm water, whatever you call. So that's what I like. And the battery can handle everything: air conditioner, refrigerator, and lighting, everything else. That's how it works. All right. Well, I'm not very good on describe thing and talking about technical things, but if you guys have any suggestion or any question or anything, feel free to put in a comment, and I try to explain, or anything about the cost. Uh, I have an idea very close. I think about less than 4,000 actually, and compared to the EcoFlow, I just show everyone that it costs more than, after you add everything, it's gonna cost you more than 10,000, which is way too much. I don't want to spend that much money, and my system is better. Ha! That's how it works. My system is much better. So uh, maybe in the future I might install the solar, but I'm not sure. Up to this point, I cannot figure it out. With the limited space on the roof of my RV, I can have enough solar to recharge the battery, because to recharge the system with the 1200 amp hour, it requires a lot of solar. But maybe I can do the portable one, but I'm not sure. We'll have to wait. Up to now, I don't need it. I do have another test uh, uh, for the alternator to see how fast it charges. Up to this point, I can tell that the alternator will charge the battery up to 10% after 1 hour of running the engine. It doesn't matter you are idle or you're running. About 1 hour, it's gonna give me 10% uh, of the battery capacity. So that's not bad. 10%. Let's say the battery it run down to 50%, and all I have to do is just drive the truck, ride the RV 5 hours. I'm gonna go back up to like 100%. 5 hours when I travel, it's not much, and with the truck running even idle, that's not bad at all. Or I can run the even better. I can run the generator, which I don't like it, but if I needed to, I can run it. The generator is noisy. I hate generator. Yes, I do have a champion. Before I install the battery system, I bring with me the champion inverter generator. It's very quiet. I can't even hear it when it's in the back. I put in a carrier in the back and it runs no problem. The thing I don't want to carry it. So with the inboard generator, the Ornan. The Ornan, they make it too noisy. I don't know why they use that kind of generator. Why don't they use the Champion? Cheaper and it's so quiet. But hey, that's what they use. I don't want it. But if I really need to charge the battery, I can run a few hours, no problem. And all night, actually, when the battery 100%, I can run. I can use it at minimum 2 days continuously, no problem. So that's what I like. All right. Thank you very much, everybody, to give me the time and watching. And again, if you like it, subscribe to the channel. I like to share everybody what I do and my wandering uh, around the country. And hopefully, gonna see some of you guys on the road. Bye now.